It was something that, so I was just sitting here thinking, right? One of the things that I realized, right, like just post our last couple episodes, I realized like people different perspectives on friendship. And it kind of like caught me by surprise to realize how many people don't understand friendship. And I know that's wild to say because there's no one way to be friends. There's
both
different
sexes?
levels to it. Huh?
Both sexes?
I'm saying people.
Okay, I'm making sure.
Yeah. This ain't like this. And I was like, yo, like people see what the issue now with the whole friendship thing is. People want their friends to be their fans. So friendship has went out though, because before it was just like, I got your back, you got my back. You know, call me if you need me. I'm here if you need me. If I can make it, I can make it. If I can't, you give me grace because that's what friends are for. I love you for who you are. Why? Because that's what friends are for. But what I started to realize is people are like, nah, if you don't make it to my birthday party, you ain't my friend. If you don't make it to my grad, it's like, oh, because everybody got this main character syndrome and they feel like you are the main character in your movie, but you don't got to be the main character in my movie or this person's movie. So it's like when I started to realize that they want their friends to be fans, just like think about it, right? Even when you think about the support, the whole support conversation, they feel like if they start a business, you got to patronize with them. You got to be there. But it's like, what if you start a business and somebody don't genuinely support what you do? Like they might be vegan and you just open up a burger shop and like you come buy some bread. Like you follow what I'm saying? It's like, I can support
buy it and throw it away.
Yeah, I can support you by telling other people who might be interested. You follow what I'm saying? But my support is not any less genuine because I'm not a fan of what you actually offer. And I feel like it has become a thing where people are not even realizing, but it's almost in a manipulative sense where like people are being guilted into having to show up for their friends at times where they might not even be able to show up for themselves. Like think about how bad people feel when they don't got the finances and they don't got the stuff, but there's a friend birthday coming up and they like, how I'm gonna tell this person I can't make it. A friendship should be, I could just tell you, it ain't the season for that. I can't make it. But it now becomes a thing where, but you went out for such and such birthday. At the time, I just got paid. At this time, I just paid rent. Your birthdays is on 2 different times. This person's birthday was the 17th and yours was the 1st. And 2-week gap is a different phase. And
today's the 1st.
You follow what I'm saying? Just so happily. So when I started to realize, I'm like, people are not giving their friends grace no more because they now feel like if you have to, it's like, when I say it's a manipulative thing, it's like, I'm not saying that they intending to manipulate people. I'm saying that it's almost you self-manipulate yourself into feeling guilty about not being able to make it. And what I had to realize, even when you think about people, I had to learn this from a perspective of it's times where people might not be there off of them. Like they life might not be intact, right? Like you could have just got a new car, right? And you could be happy to share that news, but somebody could be on the verge of being evicted. It's not that they don't want to be happy for you. They just legitimately depressed in their own life. So how could they show up and be excited? So I had to learn friendship to be, you know what, as long as they're not standing in my way, as long as they're not telling me not to do something, as long as they're not talking against my plans, talking down on me, talking down about me, how they show up, as long as it ain't negative, I don't mind if it's neutral sometimes. Because sometimes people might be in their lowest point at the time when you're at your highest point, and they might be happy for you, but they also might not even be able to pull it together for themselves. Right. So when you think about friendship, you got to have grace for your friends. I really learned in that window, I'm like, people don't have grace for their friends. Sure. They said that it was an associate to not talk to your friends all the time. Nah, listen, it's an associate. When you work with somebody, you talk to them every day. Do that make them more your friend because you talk to them every day and you got a homie that you don't talk to for 3 to 4 months, but you know that this your man, this your dog, this your homegirl. But y'all looking at it from the proximity aspect of it, I don't talk to you, so how? If nothing changes, then nothing changes. If I loved you as a friend in December and this motherfucking June and I ain't talk to you, why you think that I don't love you in June type shit? So that's why I say, the reason I say I learned it because I understand the thought process, because when you're young, you think like that. But as you get older, you got shit going on. You got life, you got a kid, you got a wife or a husband. And life is doing what life do. You ain't even, most of the time on a day-to-day, how many times do you even think about what your friends is doing? Unless you checking in on them. So it's like, if I'm not checking in on you, then 9 times out of 10, I'm focusing on the shit I got to focus on. So it just really put it in perspective for me. And it made me realize, I'm like, people really are wanting, and when I go on just to land a plane on, I say, they want their friends to be their fans is because they want them to literally be in the audience while they walking as the main character. Like that matters to them. If I be real with you, bro, my friends don't even post a pod, bro. They don't even watch it. My closest friends don't even know what the fuck they get these conversations so much in real life when they eat. They don't watch this shit. It'd be surprising when they comment on the clip. If I even thought how the world think about friendships, I wouldn't fuck with nobody. Because they don't think, but I be knowing like my friends is my friends. Like I know at the heart they support me. I know at the heart they got my back. I know at the heart that wouldn't be getting here to this point. They helped me. So after a while, they started doing their own thing. Like, we all in group chat together. We talk about everything but what we do. So it'd be like, yo, it'd be so funny. They'd send me a clip to somebody else, but yo, such and such just threw you up. Nigga, you could have seen it when I threw it up, but it's not personal. And it's like understanding that my friends is my friends. They're not my fans. I got people that support what I do. I got people that look for me to post, look for us to drop episodes, look for us to have events that's coming out to support us. Because that's what they are. If the friends can't make it, that don't make them less my friends. So for anybody out here that's watching it, have some grace for your friends. Instead of sitting there revolving around what you might, your birthday coming up, that's important to you. Sad to say, truth that matters, they don't have to be important to them. If it is important to them, that's what's up. That don't make them a better friend than a friend that has some shit going on at the time. As long as you are important to them. But they don't got to value what you value. Like, what excites me don't have to excite Q. As long as Q is not being a pessimist towards what excites me, we cool. I could be like, yo, man, Eagles just won a Super Bowl. Q could be like, okay. Yo, I just won the Super Bowl. Oh, congratulations, bro. I'm proud of you.
I was a Chiefs fan, though.
Yeah. What if you a Chiefs fan? It's like you. So that's a good point. My team won the Super Bowl. I'm excited. You a Chiefs fan. That don't make him an Eagles hater. Just like, nigga, I'm sad. I got some other shit. Well, I'm on the other side of it right now. But all in all, man, like, I know that I just went all over, and I'll probably come back to it because that was really heavily sitting with me. I'm just like, yo, y'all really don't have no grace for y'all.